everybody. So, in this thing, I got a Zoom call scheduled. Hey, I got a viewer. Cool. All right, so I got a Zoom call scheduled for 5 minutes on my computer. I don't know if that's going to work. I can do Zoom on my phone. I want to find a way for someone to call in. So, whoever the hell is here, I want to try and do like a Zoom thing, or I could just do like a Discord thing, whichever's easier. Hey, what up, Bert? You're in Miami. But hell yeah, what up? Yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of dicking around to see what I can do for technology. Figure out if I can figure out a way to get a call in. So either between Discord or Zoom, I'm gonna try and figure it out. I know Indy was just saying she had just made a video that she was gonna upload, so maybe she could call in and chat with me about that, or maybe you could figure out a way to call and chat in. I just want to see if I can pull that off and make it audible. Like I said, I didn't throw it in your Discord, Bert. Hey, what up, Cody? It's weird. So I got 2 people chatting with me, and it says I got no viewers. Oh, there it goes. It says I got 1 again. Yeah, so I'm trying to do this weird thing. I want to see if I can schedule a Zoom and make it work where you guys can hear it. I don't have any mic except for my computer mic, but I should be able to like share a Zoom meeting or something if anybody's techno savvy, right? I got one scheduled for 5 minutes from now. Let me get my Zoom back open. Yeah, it's going to start in 3 minutes, it says. But there should be a way. Get out Discord for a second. There should be a way that I can make this like work, right? Anyone know how to do that? Bert was doing it the other day. Yeah. So let me see if there's a way to do this. Like if I go start, I'm just going to start the Zoom meeting and see what happens. It's going to fuck up my channel though because I got the camera over there. Is it going to recognize we're doing this? Join with computer audio. So the meeting's going. Start video. It won't let me do it because I'm sharing it with another app. Share screen to YouTube. Zoom. Share. Is that a thing? I don't know. Can anybody see any of this shit? I'm trying to make the Zoom meeting like play with YouTube. Is there a way to do that, or do I got to start the live stream over again? No, I literally just I'm just up in YouTube Studio, and then like it won't let me share the video on the other Zoom meeting. There's a Zoom meeting open. Share sound, meeting info, record reactions, annotate, pause, share, resume share. So it says I'm sharing it. Am I sharing it? I am sharing my screen. Oh, but I'm sharing my YouTube screen with the meeting. So that's like backwards. How do I share the meeting with YouTube? I got to participate in the meeting at least. Use that. It won't let me do the video. Video settings. Chat, record. Share screen. Advanced. I want to share the whole feed. Thanks for helping me figure this out. Capture mode, auto. I have no idea what I'm doing. There's a bunch of settings. You just see my get OBS. What is OBS? Is it free? What do I got to do? Yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and cancel. I'm going to stop this meeting or whatever the hell is going on with this crap. I think I'm showing the meeting my YouTube screen. I have no idea what I'm doing. And that. Yeah, I'm trying to stream Zoom to YouTube. Yeah, because people were doing that, right? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, Cody. Yeah, exactly that. Is that a way? What is OBS? Is that all I got to type in? Oh, let me see. throw another tab here. OBS download, streamable OBS, customize. Oh, Streamlabs. Is that what you're talking about? That's what you guys all do. Streamlabs, download. I don't know if I'm sharing my screen. People are probably fucking. All right, so. And what will that do? That'll help me coordinate between the two different apps. I'd end this live stream in a second if I need to. I don't know how this works. If it'll let me do this while I'm actually live. All right. Looks like it's almost downloaded. And I still got this damn Zoom meeting open. I'm talking. There's no video sharing. And I stopped sharing the screen, right? Yeah. All right. So that thing's closed right now. Just got audio, so it's open though. All right. Did the download finish? I'm opening, installing, yada yada. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I might have to end this stream and start it again, depending on how this works. If I want to shut my computer off and turn it back on or some bullshit, right? Well, either way, I'm going to be back. My goal is to try and figure out a way that I can, like, get, like, a Zoom meeting where you guys can call in and we can talk together on this channel. I want to see if we can figure out how to do that. That's my goal. I want to talk to Cody about aerial photography. All right, so it's doing some weird shit to my thing. Calculating multi-stream hyper manipulation. It says calculating a bunch of stuff. Another platform, YouTube. Connect to the account. Yep, go ahead and do all that bullshit. Okay. Starters, all that free shit. I don't know how to do all that shit. Continue. I'm just gonna hit continue. No themes. Skip that bullshit. Okay, I'm in a thing. Oh, it's showing me who's subscribed to my channel. That's kind of cool. All right, so it's connected to that. All right, so I'm in Streamlabs. Let me come back to my screen so I can see what you guys are trying to say to me. Close the Zoom thing for a second. All right. So I got to connect Zoom to Streamlabs. Is that what I got to do? How do I do that now? Yeah. Can I like drag and drop? Is there like way I can do fancy shit like that? What do I do once I'm in Streamlabs? Scene sources. Oh, all right. Oh. Man, I'm trying to figure out this software like a freaking newbie, but let's see what happens. Let's go over here. I put a link to my own shit in Discord somewhere. So let's see if we can copy that easy. So this thing. All right. Come on. You guys are like not entertained, and I apologize. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this shit. It's not letting me pay shit for some fucking reason. Oh, it's because the meeting's not live. Hold on. Go ahead and open the meeting again. It's still open. Oh, sure. I suck at all this shit, man. I don't know how to do it. Let me see what you guys are saying. You might be trying to tell me what I'm supposed to be doing wrong. Leave meeting for now. Close that shit. Close that shit. Close that shit. Come back here. All right. I roast coffee, man. That's what I do. Let's see how we do this, man. Source. Let's just see Zoom. I don't know how to do that shit, man. It's probably really boring, man. I just want to figure out a way to stream and have people call in. Well, there's another way we can do this. What I'm gonna do is, Cody, you're on my Real Mighty Joe Dojo channel. I don't know if you're on that, but what I can do is add it this way. We go up on here. So anybody who's watching who wants to call in, try and do this, Cody. Go into Discord, and I'm gonna go up on my phone here. I'll go on Discord that way, and you should be able to hear me. And I don't know if it'll echo. We'll see what happens. Let's see here. I'm gonna go into my own Discord, Real Mighty Joe's Dojo. Let me see if I'll invite you. I don't know if I have invited you yet. Search Cody. You're on Discord somewhere, aren't you, Cody? Give me a minute. You're on Indy's Discord. Let me see where you are. Thought you were on here somewhere. Anyway, it don't matter. I just wanted to find a way for people to call in. I really did. I wonder if Indy's around. Who's watching? There's two people watching. He's got Bert and Cody. I'm not by the link to the Discord now, so yeah, sure, I can do that. Let's do that. My good link. The fuck do I do that shit? Invite. Share link. Yeah, and I'll just share it on my YouTube. Just give me a second. Oh, shit, what the fuck I do? Big thumbs. Big thumbs, I know you're the one. I'm just doing it. I'm not good at technology, my friends. Copy the clipboard. Bam. There it goes. And I'll do that. Then we can just have people call in, and then they can talk over the speaker. It should be able to hear everybody. It should sound all right. All right. My channel. I'm almost there. I'm slow as shit at this. I apologize for not being cooler than I am. Here's my thing. Not being cooler than I am. There goes echo, and I got to turn it down for a second. Paste. Man. All right, so that's a link to my Discord, and what I'll do is I'm going to open up the voice chat on that and make that be the audio on this phone that goes with the speaker, and we'll just see what happens that way. So I got a voice channel, general. All right, bam. We should be live on that now. Join voice, bam. Here I am. All right, so I'm live on voice here on this channel. So if anyone comes in, they should be able to talk. And I got my volume all the way up. So we'll see what happens. And Bert, tell us how it sounds, because this is a fun test drive. Because this is a good way to do it if we just need to do it that way. Like I said, I'll figure out that Streamlabs. I downloaded that, so we'll figure that out. This is like just me fucking around, so I appreciate you guys just helping me out and digging around. I'll rap for you for the the help. I'll make sure I'll put on a beat and I'll rap. I got beers on both sides of me. I'll be all right. And we have a third randomly. Hell yeah. We're just sticking around. We were trying Zoom, now we're trying Discord. So there's the Discord link. Feel free to call in, talk, chat. I can invite friends too, but here, I'll invite Bert too, just if he's out there. How do I do that? And Bert Gummer. Send Bert an invite. Are you on here, Cody? I guess I don't know your name on here. Oh, Cody, there you are. Damn. Yeah, I was just sent you an invite. So that might work. And I don't think I can play music in the background while I'm open for the chat. So we'll just see how that works. Maybe I can. Who knows? Will it let me? Probably not. Oh, maybe it's Spotify will let me do it. But I gotta find copyright-free beats on Spotify. Bert's in Florida, getting too much sunji. See if we can do like copyright-free lo-fi or something. I don't know if it'll let me do both. Let's do the copyright-free lo-fi beats and see what happens until someone calls in, if they can call in. I don't know how it works. That might occupy some part of my Discord and piss it off too, so I might have to stop that. Let's see. It says I'm still talking though. Is my microphone off? No, my microphone's off. Okay. Speaker's on. Oh, there we go. Maybe that was the thing. Oh, there you go. What up, Cody? Oh, yeah, man. Can you hear me?
I can't tell if it's through YouTube or through Discord. Say one more thing.
Shit. I just probably broke something. Can you hear me? I said a string of things there. Here, I think you're hearing me through my speaker. I'm not sure how it's powered.
Oh, I can like barely hear you.
You can barely hear me, so you might be coming through over here. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me like that? Car start.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I mean, they can hear me, so, and they can hear you probably, right? Can you guys hear Cody? Cars. Why are you not a mod, Cody?
Cars.
I gotta fix your shit. You're gonna get a blue monkey wrench right now, dude. You get a monkey wrench. You get a monkey wrench. That way, you know.
Power.
If you've hung out for more than if you've hung out more
than, gonna be the first one I blocked.
Oh yeah, you can block Indy all you want, and then she'll kick your ass and block you like in every live stream you ever go to. She's always there, no matter what you watch. Indy is there. But Indy, so you should be able to call into this Discord. I just posted the link there in chat. If that all works, I just wanted to see what I could do. I was trying to do Zoom. I downloaded Streamlabs, but yeah, she's our number one mod. Is there a way you can get like a crown on top of me in a mod? You're like higher level.
You should definitely get paid, man. The work she puts into it.
Hell yeah. No, yeah, Indy's like
50 cents a mod stream.
Indy is like the mother of all moderators. I have said that before, and I will say that many times over.
Yeah, she cheats though. All of her stuff is copied and pasted. She's same plugs every time.
Yeah, but she's got the lists organized on Discord, and that's why we love it. Seriously, I find better entertainment. Like, you know, when YouTube's not popping off, I'm always popping over the Discord to see what everybody's talking about, and like, it's just such a good like tribe. I dig it, you know. So yeah, this is another one like that we'll work with. And again, I could do it on here, but if I don't have like an audio setup. Literally, I'm working with a cell phone and a laptop and no microphone, and a Bluetooth speaker. So we're low tech over here at Real Minded Joe. I ain't no CanCon. I ain't got no microphone.
Sounds like you're taking up a lot of your bandwidth right now. You're like in Discord, at least you're cutting in and out really bad.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I bet I would get. No, my Wi-Fi is like pretty good on that. I bet here. What I'll do is I'll actually take my phone off of Wi-Fi, and that'll like free up the Wi-Fi for the laptop. Give it like we'll give it a break. How's that sound? It'll cut out. Hold on, it cut out for a second. I think my audio changed up. Gotta go back here. How's that sound?
Oh, it sounds a lot better.
Sounds better for you, but hold on. I gotta make it sound better for them too.
Sounds like you're whispering in my ear right now.
There we go. So yeah, so that's better. Whatever I did, I'll just keep it right there too. Yeah, I think my microphone's in the bottom of my phone. So, oh yeah, man.
How's it going, Joe?
So you're up in the north, and that's your whole thing. Alaska. What part of Alaska are you in? Like, as far as like, it's giant, but like north, south, east, west.
Yeah, I live in the interior, so like, kind of like smack dab in the middle. I'm about 365 miles from north of Anchorage.
Jesus.
Kind of cold up here in the wintertime. Anchorage it doesn't really get cold. Anchorage is down south right by the water. Like the coldest it would get is like -10 in the wintertime. It's that pretty like, mild winters. Up here we get like -40 cold snaps, 2 weeks at a time.
I've seen that cold, like
obviously
the coldest
north to go, the colder it gets.
I've seen close to that only in wind chill. I've never seen the actual temperature that cold. Actual coldest temperature I've ever witnessed was -19 with a wind chill at like -39. And I was living in a yoga community at the time, and there was a bunch of Canadians down there, and like, oh, like, you know, like it's like -40, like actual temperatures, you know, like, you know, and that's why I learned that -40 degrees is the same in Celsius and Fahrenheit. True fact. It's fucking cold. Both systems agree.
Yeah, it was like the coldest I felt was like
Trying to join the Zoom.
Something.
Yeah, I don't think the Zoom can work, Indy. I don't know how to stream the Zoom. Indy, I don't know how to stream the Zoom to the thing. So we're in Discord right now. Yeah, we're. It was up in the top of the comments. I popped it up in there. You should be able to scroll up here. Let me pop it back in again. I'll just pop it back in because it probably won't let you see that. I think that should be the Discord. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, there you go. The car. Yeah, there we go. We got mods posting the right links. I don't know what the hell I did. I did the Zoom link again. That Zoom link is broken. I don't know how to do that with Streamlabs and shit. I'm not tech savvy. I am tech savvy, but like these are all new programs. I don't know how to use these programs. That's a better way to say that. So, you still there, dude?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you were talking. I was going to interrupt you on your broadcast, man.
Well, you can all you want.
Well, I was saying was negative 70 something with wind chill was the coldest I've ever felt when
Holy
I was in middle school.
That's got to be like instant frostbite. Cold. That's got to be like frostbite instantly type cold. I mean, I know negative 40 is almost that cold. So negative 70's got to be like, they're like, how do you even do that? That's layers. Yeah. It's the same way I guess I used to do like the negative like teens and 20s. Is just layers and layers and boot warmers and mitten warmers and all that, right? How do you? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, like in the wintertime, most of the time when I go outside, I wear like a sweatshirt and then a big coat over it. I don't really wear gloves. It's kind of a dumb thing, and I'm really surprised I haven't got frostbite yet, like pumping gas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, wool socks, heavy boots, just layer up, man.
Did you wear hats? And you keep the top of your head warm? You wear like hats and hoods and stuff like that? Like
yeah. Grow the hair out, grow the beard out.
10% of your heat will escape through the top of your head. So I know that like when you're trying to stay warm, keep your ears warm, your neck warm, your head warm. And like you can actually, if you got your feet warm enough and you got that going, you can get away with not wearing gloves. And I actually I don't wear gloves very often either because I like having my hands free. And if I do, I have like fingerless gloves a lot, like that kind of thing. So I still like, I smoke and stuff and smoke a lot of bowls. So I like to have my fingers available.
Yeah. Right. No, yeah, I don't wear gloves like during tree work either.
So that's what you do. You do tree work. You're doing trimming trees and all that.
One second. Yeah, what's up?
But Indy, you should be able to join through this Discord. I don't know. Let me go back into Discord. Let me send you an invite specifically. I might have to invite you because I got it set up weird or something. Maybe I might have like a privacy setting. Hold on. Just send you a direct invite, Indy. There you go. You got a direct invite into the conversation. Right. All right. Hold on. No, I didn't do that. There we go. Yeah. Anyone else who wants to call in and chat, I just like, yeah. I'd be curious how the multi-chat comes in too if there's more than one person talking. But this is a chill way to do it with like our peeps, which I like.
Sorry, my wife came in the room. I had to mute myself.
Wife takes precedence, man. I got permission to hang out and do about an hour of talking to the internet. So she's working on making dinner. So I'm a lucky man. She's a good. My wife she's powerful and tiny and beautiful and she's ferocious and sweet. She's kind of a good combination of all the things, She's 5'2".
You gotta find in a woman.
She's 5'2", I'm 6'2". Like I'm literally a foot taller than her, but if she's like in the kitchen and angry, I'm afraid of her. I don't know. That's just being honest.
Right. Yeah, no, I should just wonder what I was doing, but yeah, tree work. Yeah, I do. I climb trees.
Oh yeah, man.
Do trees off of a bucket truck. Fell trees. Pretty much anything with tree work I can do.
Yeah, I got I guess like second cousins that do that. Yeah, my dad's sisters, kids do that. So it's something like that.
Yeah, it's hard work. It's fun. It's fun, but it's hard work.
Well, they started their own company and stuff. I've been doing that. Do you work for somebody? You got your own thing going, or?
It's a family business. I work for my dad.
Hell yeah, man. And well, so that's what they had going, like, and now the kids took it over, I think is what it is, one of those, and I have a lot of friends who have done that. I mean, small business like has been attacked and like kind of gotten like kicked really hard. But when it comes to things like, if you got to take care of that, you take care of your thing, man. Sounds like you got a kid asking for addition there, but
yeah, eat dinner, but I'll run back up on in a little bit later.
Well, cool, man. Well, thanks for helping me test it out, man. I think the sound quality was decent, so we'll check that all out.
Yeah.
I'll throw on some beats.
You sound like an angel.
Thanks, buddy, man. I appreciate it.
All right, we'll talk later, Joe.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna throw on some beats so I can beats so I can entertain them. Are you not entertained? But yeah, I'll leave this voice chat. I'll leave this voice chat open, and I'll be able to pop in and out of it. Like, I think if I start playing YouTube, it'll probably cancel out my mic or something. I'm not sure how that'll work. So I just downloaded OBS.
I'm off into the YouTube.
All right. Well, I just like Cody, man, and I'm gonna talk to these folks and probably throw on a beat, and then we'll pop back in and out.
All right. Thanks, Joe.
All right. Peace. Oh yeah. All right, so I just closed that out. It's probably still open. I'm not really sure how the fuck Discord works. Discord's a hell of a snoop. But I'm gonna throw on a beat or two. Yeah, so I did download OBS. I just downloaded it. I have it open. I don't know how to share Zoom to it. So if you could help me figure that out, then I can like totally jump on that. Yeah, I'm having problems. I need help. You can't say the R word anymore, so I'm not that, but like I said, I'm not even technologically inept. It's just that these are all new programs. I don't know like how they all work. So here's a bunch of free beats. I'm gonna play some free beats for a second. Yeah, no clue, dude. Yeah, I'll work on it. I just downloaded the app. I'll do the thing I do when I'm trying to learn anything else new, and I'll just do the mighty Google, and the Google will tell me how to do it. So there's that. It's cool. We'll get it down. That's what they're all using. Everybody's using the Streamlabs, so they all hate it too. They're all like, I hate Streamlabs, so I don't know if it's good or not, but it was free, so I'll fucks with it. But I'm not gonna fucks with it right now. I'm gonna rap for you guys because you've all been patient. That beer's done, but I got another one. Oh shit, son of a gun. Mighty Joe, like the setting of the sun. Is the beat too loud? Is it too close to that? Is it too quiet? Because I got to turn it up and put it below that. Give it a little bit more of a bass tone. It sounds like tinny. I wonder what that is. I think it's because that's just the beat. Oh. It's loud. All right. So here, we'll go over here with it. Hey, even if my audio is dog shit, I got a 3 for 3. Like to watch a ratio, and it's 33 minutes and 13 seconds exactly when I said that line when I was starting it. But that's all right because I'm retarded with this shit. Oh shit, you can't say that. Or retarded means that I'm just progressed backwards and I haven't achieved what I'm supposed to accomplish or maybe capable of accomplishing yet so far. Just as a word. Don't let words hurt. Sounds loud. Probably does. Beat's kind of junk too. We're gonna skip that one. Is this copyright free? I don't know if this is. This might not be free, so we can't play this one. Stop! I said it might not be free. We need free stuff. We'll do some of this crap. All long ass playlists. So I hope everyone's doing good. If you want to call back in, if anyone wants to figure out how to add Zoom to Streamlabs. I don't know how that all works. Just check it out my YouTube. It's like show me what I'm doing. Source Zoom. I don't know how that all works, man. I'm so confused. Hold on, let me give it one more go and see if we can do this. We're gonna go back into Zoom. Can I like purposely share it with Streamlabs? Yeah, it doesn't want to do it because the thing's already started. I'll just cancel that shit. Yeah. I think I have to start the meeting first or some shit and then stream it to YouTube through Streamlabs. I think that's the way you got to do it. There's tutorials. Yeah, there is. We'll figure it out. It is what it is. Y'all want me to talk about something? I'm here to entertain you guys. What you want to listen to? What you want to talk about? Want me to rap? I can try and rap. I might not be able to on my little self-conscious right now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm always shy. I think they're always shy. We're always nervous. We're always shy. We pretend not to be. We all are. You know, that's part of it. Mighty Joe. This is called the You Know Show, where I'll just say, you know, over and over again. And ramble in circles. That's alright because I pull my pants up tight like they were Urkel. Going berserker. I'm excited to see Indy's video. So, Indy, can you actually post us a link to your shit in the chat? That'd be cool. I don't know if it's uploaded yet, but and if you're cool with me watching it, I'll do a react video to it if you want me to do that. Shit, I'm doing nothing else. But yeah, but at least a couple people are watching for no reason. That's nice. Entertain you books, I hope. So we didn't succeed too much. We did good with the Discord calling, actually. I'll check how that sound quality worked out, because that's one way to do it. But I gotta get that Streamlabs shit figured out. I really don't know anything about it. I guess I probably have to link all my accounts to it, and I can't do it while I'm live, because I am live, you know. Yeah. I mean, hell yeah. The sound was good. All right, yeah. We'll try. We'll get better and better. Eventually, we'll get to the point where I have good audio and shit. I'd love to be able to do a thing like technologically where I could be playing beats and like people could be rapping over them, like calling in. That would be cool as shit. Real dojo sessions, you know. Get like amateur rappers calling in and trying to rap over the beats. Yeah. Funky, monkey, junkie, trunky, skunky, nasty, stinky shit. I pinky swear I will never quit. Mighty Joe, liquid lyricist, pouring that shit over like a teapot boiling over, about to tip with it. It's the precipice, they always say, but the edge is always just the horizon on another day. And it rises and it sets and it keeps on going on and on again. Once one goal is achieved, another is set. On and on in a chain of events that goes from the beginning of your first breath until your last one. Forever lasting, Mighty Joe, just bathing and basking in what's actually happening. The here and the now, nowhere to go but this. Taking in every breath, loving all of it. I love you all. I'm having a ball with it. Like a kitten, just playing around with some stitching and some knitting that wasn't finished. Maybe it needed to be undone just a bit so you could see the blemish. Mighty Joe, I mention all the ones that were great before me and how I think like them. I'm just this ink in this pen and I slide along the page and I define myself in every line that's written. Man, that shit makes me happy when I go back and listen. Shiny surface, shining in the sun, starting to glisten. Neighbor home. Is your neighbor home? Or you do want the one pulling up behind me. Thanks for having my 6. I did see that. Yeah. It's starting to rain. I had to move my location. Originally, I was going to do it on my other porch, but I could sense that rain coming in. I'm under a tin roof, so if it starts raining hard, it'll sound cool. Oh. Lost, but then I found you. I found myself and drinking in the ink from the pen. Every MC that was ever great, I was right there with waiting ears and listening, and it was growing my ability to speak like this. I'm just trying to do that same shit with more audacity, with more feeling behind it, with more thought and integrity. Hey, maybe I'll never achieve it. Maybe I'll be greater than the greatest, and I'll look back on all of it, and I'll try and raise up better MCs, because I'll be like, hey man, I might be good, but did you hear this kid? He's better. That's why, the way it always is. No matter how tough you are, there's someone who's always tougher. No matter how big you are, there's someone who's always bigger. No matter how great you are at anything, there's always somebody who's more hungry, that's right at your heels, nipping away, just trying to build on what you did. And that's what made me do this, for the reasons that I'm doing it, to try and lift it up and bring it back to the place that it was, where it burned off in the beginning. Just a bunch of people spitting off with different ideas and different identities, saying, hey, I'm a fucking hard-ass MC. I'm speaking my truth, and maybe my truth is more lit, and the people will agree. Come on. The sacred discussion. The battling without actually having to bloody each other. The way the wise men do. That's me, my dudes, my crew. Making love to that muse. Because she loves us too. Hoop, hoop, hoop. Oh yeah, Indy, post us the link to the video. I'll play it up on the channel. I'll give you a live react if you want. I'll literally play you up right now and just be like, yo, Real Mighty Joe reacting to Indy's first ever video with friends. Let's do it. We can clip it maybe even. That's cool. You can do that. I don't know how to do that. My sister's bringing me a laptop that has some software that might help me as far as video editing software. So not so much on the live stream element, but on after the fact, I might be able to do some of those like tricky things Bahizzi's doing. Yeah. If you just want, is there a link in your Discord? I'll pop it up right now if it's on there. Here, I'm sure you put it up there. I'll find it. We'll hit play. We're gonna live react to Indy's first video together. I won't be able to share the screen, but we'll be able to do the audio. Indy general. It's not in your general, Indy. Oh, you gotta put the link in your own Discord, Indy. Or send me a link and I'll put it up on my audio. We'll listen together. I'd be done with that. We're all sprouting like grass and roots, getting back to the truth. Hip-hop, hypnotic music that the Illuminati was trying to use to influence you, while I'm using that same magic and mudras that they tried to conquer and pervert the meaning of, and I'm giving it back to that ancient taste, that ancient kind of way. Agnimi reproitam. I will die by diving into the flames. of the here and the now. Come on. I came to sing the shit again. And when they off my head, I'll come back again and I'll sing that shit again and again until the stars burn out and all of time ends. Mighty Joe. Like the fucking goddamn god that broke the goddess's hymen. Come on, we climbing. There's no mountain peak that we can't shine on. We ride on, time on. It's all just a progression. It's all succession. It's all digestion, growth, and decomposition. We're gonna listen to Indy live. All right, I got you. We're gonna get that shit. Hook it up. Live react to Indy's first ever video. So I gotta go to my channel. Find this video we're doing here. My channel. Turn the volume down. Video we're doing here. My channel. All right. Independent Manny's first ever video. Here, we're gonna listen to it. Andy's channel. Hold on. My audio's off. Give me a second. Unmute. There we go. Bam.
Hey everyone, I'm Independent Manny. Some of you have nicknamed me Indy. Mm-hmm. About 6 months ago, when so many creators were being removed from different platforms, I realized that now more than ever, we the people needed places to connect. We needed to be able to share our ideas, ask our questions, communicate the information that we have, and especially in the midst of lockdowns and social distancing, we needed to be able to maintain and build relationships.
Yeah, you got to check out the actual link to see the animation. There's an animation.
I had a favorite platform like everyone else, where I shared pictures and stories from my day-to-day life. But as I started to see how mainstream media wasn't showing the same information as the boots on the ground live streams I began to watch, I came across a few voices online who were sharing the truth. I started to get involved in their chats and began to connect with some incredible strangers from around the world who were noticing the same truth I was.
Hell yeah, Indy.
As we shared ideas, worked through different opinions, and jumped together to different channels and platforms, our little online community began to grow, and so did the channels we were watching. Everyone was hungry for truth and connection. But I'd never been very interested in politics before. I'm not a journalist, and I wasn't sure how I could help. So I kept on sharing the channels I'd come to trust from the streamers I'd grown to appreciate and love. As our network grew and so many of these strangers became friends, I felt the desire and the need to do more. So here I am, trying to create another place for us to connect, to network, to share information, to ask our questions, and to take action together. Because if we the people don't, we know who will.
That's it.
I'm not exactly sure what this channel will become, but I hope that you will come along with me on this journey.
Me neither, lady.
Thank you, Patriot fans. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Hell fucking yeah. Yeah, and you gotta check out the video. She's got like a little lady like pointing and stuff, and the Earth's rotating. There's networks and stuff. There's cool animation she did with it. I like it. Hell yeah. Well done, Indy. That's really cool. Good job. Hold on, I gotta hit the like. Bam. Like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. There we go. Bam. Down and done. Awesome job, my friend. Awesome job. Well, you know my mojo. I try and keep it under an hour, around an hour-ish, so I'm going to throw on some more beats. I'll entertain you for a little bit longer, and then we'll say goodnight, because that's what I do. And I'm sorry I wasted everybody's time so much in the beginning trying to figure out how to get call-ins, but I'm glad we got that Discord workaround working, and that's one way to do it. Indy, if you want to call in on Discord here, I'll put you up on here real quick. I can go back into my voice chat. I don't know if I'm playing it. I don't know. Somebody said something. I didn't see that. But let me see. Got Real Mighty Joe. Go back in here. Voice chat. Invite friends. I'm gonna try and invite Indy again real quick. So if you want to come in and talk about your video real quick on the Real Mighty Joe Show. I gave you an invite. You should be available if you can get it. Was somebody else out there? Who else was out there? I just saw somebody else live on their thing. I think it was the what's her name? Did something. Anyway, people on YouTube and Discord. Bring them, yeah. Oh yeah. No, absolutely. Like Indy, you are a fucking hardcore, awesome person that's really like helped to weave this movement together. To be honest, it really had a lot to do, so I found this community through CanCon, which a lot of people did, but a lot of people found them through other people. But the whole thing is people like Indy and Bumblebee and all these different people within the chat weaving it together. That's like the way that oh yeah, she can't do the voice chat. All right, I'll just cut that shit off. I'll play beats. Yeah, but here I'll just end this thing for now. Yeah, bam. Cut that off. We'll just throw beats back on. But yeah, no, that's like totally. That's how I kind of came in. Is that like, each person would have another person on. Each person would have another person on. Subscribe to this person. Subscribe to that person. And I mean, now it's just such a freaking network. It's incredible. Yeah. And we're getting noticed. I mean, like people like General Flynn and Trump are talking about it, so people are paying attention. I'm not getting noticed. The big guys are, but like we're the background channels, we're the fans, and like if something happens, they start taking those guys down. We'll be here to help them. And that's the best thing is that now that Indy's got a channel, she can go live. Once I get 100 subscribers, I think it lets me go live on my phone and shit more like that. It gives you a little more freeway. Like you have to hit 100 subscriber ratio, I think, to like get the full reign of the broadcaster kind of end of it. Yeah, no, that's cool. I mean, I'd like to hit that like at least 100 just to like get that point where like I'm getting my message out there, because I mean I got my tribe listening to me, and that's great. And like the idea is once people see it, people will go back and listen to it. My whole thing is to get my art out there, get my expression out there, get the tribe like pumped up. I'm more here to like be the motivational speaker behind the scenes. Like we got the newsbreakers and the people that are like breaking news like right on the front lines. I'm here to like kind of keep your souls fed and keep you guys like hungry to keep up the fight and like keep motivated. Like I think that's what I can give to the tribe and this group, and talk to cool people and like just interact with people. I think I could be good with the interview end of it too. If it got involved in like religious discussions and things like that, I'd be good on a panel. But we'll do that for each other. We create these panels. Like we're just creating these groups of people. Like again, Bert's another backup channel. There's so many backup channels, and the more we create these backup channels, the more we're supporting those guys. That's like, you guys can't fall. We're creating a net for you. If they try and take you down, you're gonna fall into our net, and we got a place for you. And we'll make sure everybody's heard and everybody's voice gets out there. But we will not let these people not be heard. I'll play their videos on my channel and they won't sue me because I'm just helping get their fucking message out, Hey, did you hear what CanCon said yesterday? Bam, hit play. CanCon's not going to be mad about that. I guarantee you. Yeah. And that's what it is, man. If any of you guys ever like any of these raps or any of these things I do and you want to share that, I'd be honored in that respect. I mean, like, that's what I hope for. I hope I contribute something that's of value to everybody. We're all in this together. Tight knit, like your grandmama's sweater. Ugly as fucking sin, but it's warm as shit. It's keeping the biting of the wind off your flesh. But it's goosed anyway because you're nervous, because we are on the precipice of moment and every movement counts. I can feel it with you, my friends, right here, right now. Patriots rise, keep your hands in the air proud. We can conquer these demons. We just gotta keep loud and proud and keep our sound constant, non-violent, but cautioning against fucking with our constitutional rights to do what we're doing. You know, when the law failed you and the lawman failed you, it's time to fire them and pursue another avenue. And that's what we're trying to do. When the courts fail, well, hey, we have the right to convene our own courts. We have the right to petition our government. We have the right to do a lot of things. Thank God that Dave cares for us. Because without that, maybe we'd be a little more lost. Now we're motivated and there's a shitload of us. You can't just take one man out. The only thing that'll do is martyr the movement and make it more powerful. If you strike one down, 10 will rise. Come on, man, it's our time to shine. Truth will prevail. Light will prevail. Darkness will always skitter and scatter away from the spark of light. True story. I don't know what else to say there, but yeah. The B side of the album. And yeah, that's what it is, man. Basically you probably skip 30 minutes of every live stream I've ever done and hear better freestyle so far. So that's probably how it works. B-side's always better. Wait till I got one more beer. The dark side of the moon. I got plenty of battery power in my laptop. We're juiced up, so we're good. I'm just trying to get my hours in, bro. Smash that like button, hit the bell for fucking notifications. I actually think if I do get like a certain number of viewers, I probably won't monetize on YouTube. I'll probably be one of those people that would prefer not to, just so it avoids a lot of censorship. You know, I don't need super chats. I'll eventually set up a way people can like donate direct or some shit, but I'm not trying to fucking do any of that. I'd rather float under the radar as well. You know, be a place where everyone gets to chill and hang out, fucking have fun. That's my saying Bert Gummer with my Holland section. I do it like, and I see all the people who like stream like mention the same thing. It's like I actually just have fun doing this stuff. Like I enjoy it, so I hope y'all enjoy it with me. Yeah, that's the idea. The B side of the album. Should I get one more beer? Internet, tell me. If you want more entertainment, I will come back for one more beer, which will last approximately 14 more minutes. Shit, I should though. Yeah. Right. Free beats, dark side of the moon. Time whips and whirls around me, and I'm the whirling dervish, whipping in the same direction, so the whirlpool will not consume me. Maybe I will float to the edges. If I flurry enough, lucky enough, and escape the pull. Mighty Joe, a raging bull. When people are being apes, I'm an ape when they're trying to be bullish. I'm not trying to be a bully on the block. I'm just a pragmatist, a realist, a reactionist, taking advantage of the situation and the surroundings. I'll take the high ground to make sure I got an advantageous position before I engage. front foot forward while my nostrils aligned with the universe and the Svadas. Ancient sage shit. The way they could read the universe like tarot cards, depending on which side of the bed they got off on. What foot stepped forward out the threshold of their door when they walked out in the morning naturally, without trying to shuffle anything. They could discern and decipher. They could feel the cipher. They could feel the ground underneath them vibrating before the earthquake ever took place. Because it was talking for weeks and months before that. The fault line was begging out, saying, hey, all you wild critters, get away from this. And they reckoned it and recognized that that's why it was still as night before it ever happened. It was like no bugs chirping, no crickets, nothing flies, no mosquitoes. They were all aware of it. And that's how nature works, my son. We're a bunch of mammals, animals that forgot that thing. We forgot how connected we were originally. We're all just part of this earth and stars and dud and mirth. Nothing. And we digest, and when we break down at the end of life, we become the same thing again. We just become sand and wind and dust, stars, and nothing. Hold my beer. See, yes, I absolutely think that is great. Yes, I I am crazy as a loon. I absolutely am. Man, I'm far out there, bro. I'm so far out. I'm in. Yeah. Well, I'll let you all chat with each other if anybody's still here. We got one still here, so I'm gonna run inside, grab another beer. I'm probably gonna spit a freestyle or two more to these beats. I'll be back. I like rapping and losing myself in that shit, so it is what it is. Somebody will like it.
Purchase your tracks today.
Oh man, I'll tell you, I went in there and the whole place smelled like sauteing garlic and onions and portobello mushrooms. And oh my god, my lady's cooking up some deliciousness in there. Like I say, I got one more beer for the night, and that's all you get. Hold my beer, you know. Nah, just far out. Yeah. No, I am far out. Man, I study a lot of shit. I think about a lot of shit. I go out there, man. I go out there. I go deep. Hey, this is cheers for those lost in the deep end. Those are my best friends, whether you're a born-again Christian or a Hare Krishna saying Shangri-La is just an imagination, a thing in your head, but you're helping me achieve it through my dream work that you're doing in the Tibetan sense. I've studied across the religious fucking spectrum, and everybody's just seeking God, just trying to connect to that is beating deep inside of their heart that says I am in the highest sense. That big voice inside of you talking down on you saying, hey, you shouldn't do that. You always knew that, but you went and did it anyway, and you got fucked over and screwed so hard that it changed your life in the direction that you live till this day. Remember that voice. Remember that choice. Remember what was speaking while I pray to those things. And that's what I connect to most. It's that thing inside, that big voice that's saying, hey, man, here's where we're going the whole time. And it dances back and forth, like they said in that beautiful poem that is on every person's refrigerator magnet back in the 90s when there was 2 sets of footprints. I was walking beside you. When there was 1 set of footprints, you weren't alone. I was carrying you. Come on, man. That's the bread and butter. I'd marry that to the beat. It means everything to me. It's the way I pray. It's the way I dream. It's the way I see. I close my eyes in the white light. When you do that, that pervades the blackness at the same time, over it and behind it, and interwoven into it, starts making pictures in my mind, and I describe them. This is how I will, as an MC, always survive on this. There's not a microphone I can't grip. I am never afraid of it. An MC can spit, and I will be inspired by their fire, and I will grab that shit, and I will blow on it like a bellows, and I will make sure the flames reach higher as they lick. Yeah, I guess, there's something wrong with my fucking far-out brain. But I'm inspired by that, and it makes me what I dream I could be, the real Mighty. Mighty is a poem, Mighty is a tome, Mighty is a bunch of MCs left alone in a writing session, fucking hashing their fucking brains and making the most brilliant MC martial art that ever existed, and then teaching it to their friends so they could be a whole wild pack of MCs that devour the whole fucking scene and bring it back to where it was meant to be, real patriots. Come on, let's make it rise. Let's start that. I'm a lover of the art. I'm the heart of that. I'm an artifact. I'm an old bastard already, as far as rap goes. 37 years old in about a month or so. Less than that. 1984. Where all that. Where the government's trying to control every aspect of our beingness. And I am not surrendering shit to any of them. Yeah. Well, Jesus wasn't popular either in his day. I'm not trying to say I'm Jesus. I'm just trying to say that if we want to live in his image, we got to say, no how, no way. If we don't agree with it, like charging money to worship. Yeah, B-side of the album, 107 minutes, about to be 108. That's a sacred number in my tradition. 108, 1 hour and 8 minutes. Mighty Joe, hey, I always want to keep it under an hour, and I haven't yet. I think it's just my style. I think we're at the epithet. I think if I keep on going and get better and better at this, then I'll be rising to the columns of the great fucking Tom McDonald's and the Eminems and all the people that are white rappers, doing that shit. Because if they want to divide us by color and put us into a category with it, well, yeah, I'm categorically that. But I'm going to spit with a lot of my friends. All different kinds of bridges and all different kinds of music, and I'm gonna fucking take you by your goddamn bridges, lift you up, and fucking give you a fucking switch kick because you need a little discipline. Hark, what's that? I hear the greats rising from their graves, calling in the distance, and I think it is something that will make us all feel that we are raising the right crop and the right stop and the right hip-hop. Stopping hip-hop potamus. I'm like Joseph in my Technicolor green coat, just trying to cope this, just trying to float with this. Don't you know with this freestyle off the top of the dome with this, most of these people are spitting pins and they're as dope as this. They're probably dope with this. They're probably so much sicker than this. You think these people are fucking prolific at this, but they spent fucking weeks and months and fucking hours and fucking days just writing those specific shits and memorizing and getting fucking locked in their head. Well, I could do this day or fucking night and there's no stopping it. Mighty Joe, fucking hip-hop legend just waiting to be. If I could only memorize my own material and spit it on the stage at fucking Jay-Z like a goddamn dancing puppet for the Illuminati. then they fucking pay me. And my fucking wife would probably be somebody like Beyonce with some goddamn CIA agent trying to fucking track me and fucking cap me if I stray off of my fucking path. Oh. You think you're a wolf, but you're more of a dog at that point, I guess. Tight leash on the neck. Eminem feels that way. When Tom bought that NFT. Son of man, child of God. Yeah, I mean, that's what, you know, Jesus never said he wasn't the only son of God. He said, I am the son of God. Like, shouldn't we strive to be like that, to recognize that within ourselves, you know? Yeah, you knew it totally and fully without hesitation, but maybe we can get close to that, you know? Or closer, if nothing else. They don't like the Gnostic Gospels because they talk about how you don't need church. The Nicene Convention and the four Gospels that got into the New Testament are very specifically chosen out of a much larger library or canon. And it's because they taught a reliance on the church, especially, you know, the latter two. But that's just my perspective, I guess. Bottom line is, anybody who's a disciple of Jesus or anybody who's a lover of Jesus, like, I don't hate on that anyway. Jesus is my dude too. I love that guy. He's straight up son of man, son of God. And that's what we're all striving to be. Pave the way, at least, you know, path. And the way I look at it is, you know, for my tradition, you know, Jesus disappeared from the time he was 12 until he was 33. And the Tibetans talk about Saint Issa, who was a young man that left Tibet around the age of 33 and came back in his 90s, and he had crucifixion marks, you know, and lived into the late 90s, you know. So he might have been dancing back and forth between the Middle East. If you listen to his teachings, I think that's relevant and appropriate, and probably so, because Tibetan Buddhism is more like Hinduism, and Hinduism, Sanatana Dharma. Hindu is like a Western word. It actually doesn't mean anything. It's not in the Indian language. Their religion is called Sanatana Dharma, or the eternal path. And they claim it's 10,000 years old. So it's one of the older ones on the planet, at least. Like I said, the Sumerians got some old shit, the Egyptians, the Celtic stuff, all the different shamanic traditions. You know, these people are all right in their own sense. You can't tell me that, like, all the wise men and the shaman of all these different religions weren't talking to, like, God in their heart. Like, they were, you know, they all were. They just called it different things. And that's the whole thing with the Tower of Babel, if you believe in the Christian sense, is that if we could all communicate and all make sense and talk to each other, that's dangerous, because we could build a tower that reaches all the way to heaven. And so they shattered it and broke it. Well, who broke it? Who shattered it? Who wrote that book? Who authored that book? Who edited that book? Specifically, who was the editor? What group of people edited that book? You know, there's a lot of weird shit going on there. But I'm gonna, I guess we're gonna do a sign off wrap, like a good night, like doobie doo up kind of thing. Because I just went off on a long ass rant there, so we gotta end with that. You know, yeah, no, I mean, I've studied, it's not even like the gods Brahma, Shiva, or Vishnu, and then there's comparable goddesses. There's all different sub-religions. When you say Hindus, you mean like 70 small religions that are lumped together, at least, if not more. And not even 70 small religions, 70 large religions and hundreds of small religions. Like, it's a whole different thing, whole different animal out there. the way they view religion is a very different thing. You know. But Brahma, the word Brahma in Sanskrit literally means that which always expands. And so that's the name of the creator. The creator is that which always expands. And it's also the name of the universe. You know? And Vishnu is like the sustainer and the cosmic dreamer. And then Shiva is the destroyer and the rebirther. You know, his consort Kali is destruction and rebirth. Vishnu's consort is Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge, art, and poetry and music. And then and Vishnu, the creator, or Brahma, is hanging with Lakshmi. Vishnu hangs with Lakshmi. She's the goddess of abundance. And Brahma, the creator, hangs with the goddess of music and poetry and all that stuff. So that's Saraswati. Brahma's consort is Saraswati. And I come from the Saraswati lineage. That's who I studied. I studied with Swami in that lineage for that. It is what it is, you know. And it's like it's the same thing with Greek mythology and all that. You know, it's I venture to say that it's Christian mythology at this point. You know, if it's 2,000 years ago, I don't mean it in a negative sense. If you're going to call everybody else's religion mythology, then you should be able to take that. Right? But yeah, no, like I said, in this whole tribe, I'm way more of a fucking quote unquote Hindu than anything else. I'm wearing Ganesha on my shirt right now. That's Shiva's son. So Shiva and Parvati, that's his wife. She got pregnant while he was in 7 years of like deep samadhi meditation. She got like divinely pregnant, just kind of like the Mother Mary type story. And her son grew. It was 19 years. It was a long time, to the point where the son was 19 years old by the time Shiva came home from his like sitting and meditating on woods forever type thing. And she was taking a bath, and she said, "Don't let anybody enter the house." So Shiva tries to come home. Ganesha's like, "You can't enter the house." Like, Shiva just whips out his trident, chops his head off, walks in, like sits down at the table. She comes out the shower, freaking out. Kind of modernization of the story, but an accurate telling. And she's like, "What did you do? That was your son." And he was like, "Oh shit, I didn't know. I'll fix it." So he goes outside, and the first thing he sees is the king of the elephants. He's an elephant, but it's an enlightened elephant, like the Buddha of all elephants. And the Buddha of all elephants bows down before him. He chops the Buddha of elephant's head off and puts it on his son. And that's how little baby Ganesha became baby Ganesha. And then he grew up to write the Mahabharata. So Yogi Vyasa was going to tell the story of India, the Mahabharata, because India isn't called India; it's called Bharata, and that's also the name for Earth in the Vedas. So Bharata is Earth, and the Mahabharata is the story of Earth, and the history of Earth, or the history of also Mother India, which is the place when. So in the ancient Vedas, the way it describes it is that we get enlightened through cycles of time over periods of millions of years, and then we break ourselves back to the Stone Age over and over again, like an expanding and contracting. And places like Mother India are a place where they hold the knowledge through song and through poetry and through things like the Veda, you know, which means the ocean of knowledge, the ocean of collective knowledge. Hope you dig it. Yeah, that's just me sharing what I know. Yeah, the B side of the album, Hardcore. This is the C side of the album. This is like the little extra, little small album that came with it. One track out of it. The Wheel of Reincarnation. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So like when it comes to birth and death, I kind of subscribe to the feeling. It's like when you die, it'll feel like waking up from a dream. You'll be waking up into, Because when you're dreaming, it feels so fucking real, doesn't it? You know, like lucid dreams, you know, and then when you wake up, you're like, oh shit, that was a dream the whole time. And I think it'll be like that when we die. It'll just be like, oh shit, that was a dream the whole time. Like, you'll wake up into a bigger reality than this. You know, like, this was a dream the whole time. And then we realize, oh shit, that was just that. Now I gotta go to work, and my life sucks, and my wife's mad, and my baby's crying, and it'll be the same shit. Yeah. You'll live a day in that life, and then you go to sleep and dream a whole nother life down here somewhere. Yeah. But, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm lazy, maybe I'm reading too deep into things like I am that, and this Argadata Maharaj used to speak to me. Speed ending. That's all right, because the rant ended. Now we're gonna wrap. We're gonna end it. It's an hour and 20 minutes. I still have a little bit of beer and a little bit of smoke, so we'll go a little bit longer. Could be. I've probably rapped on this more than once. I don't even know why the fuck I'm lighting it. The cigarette's almost burned out. It's almost done. It's like it was fucking Demolition Man or The Fifth Element, and that's all I got. Punch the fucking clock, swear my fucking head off, and use it as toilet paper. Lilu, multi-pass, that's what they want to see from you. Nowadays, Mighty Joe, I came here to slay, spit my top of the dome shit, giving Ganesha my praise, because he's the remover of obstacles, the shit that's in my way. And I will get this message out there loud and proud somehow. No way, no here, anyhow, any way will ever stop me like I was doing fucking Banan and away, fucking katas to the Birambao. I forgot the name of the martial art off the top of my head. It slipped my mind. It was called Capoeira. That's what I was thinking of in that movie, Only the Strong. That's right, because Mighty Joe, I got songs for songs and a tiny schlong. But it's a grower, not a shower. I'm a mover, not a shaker. I'm a here right now speaker, not an attention taker. Love it or hate it, pass it on or don't. I give it all my love, all my thought, all my emotion, and I give it a blow. And I say, go. That's all we can do. Like that little kid putting that paper boat down that drain, and Stephen King was probably in on the JFK assassination. You should check that shit out. That's some crazy shit. Or maybe it was RFK. I can't remember which one it was. Mighty Joe floating like a dove and stinging like a bee that's disoriented and drunk on honey that fermented. I said it because I meant it. Like a kid back in the old school playground that wasn't picking on anybody, but when the kids that were bullies tried to pick on kids, him and his friend would pick on them and rectify it. And that's the truth too. Bullier of bullies. My whole life. I always like picking on people that picked on people. It's like, yeah, you're picking on people, but you're not that good at it. And I could probably pick on you better than you can pick on them, and then it become a thing. Supporter of underdogs, always. Well, I'm gonna end this live stream. Thanks for Car, man. You're a fucking trooper. And I hope it was good. Like you said, there's B-sides in there. Share my shit, like my shit. I'll keep going up. I'm going to get it better so we can actually get like Zoom calls in and all that stuff. Like make it cool. I'm going to make it cooler from here on out. Mighty Joe, no doubt this channel's going to gain some clout because I got my fist dug into the earth, and the MCs that I'm respecting, I will rub their dirt on my skin, and I will wear it like camouflage, and I will run through the woods like a wild animal, catching and eating random bunny rabbits during the cycles of the moon. Mighty Joe and swoon. I'm consumed. The music and me, well, hey, that's what I came to do. And I can spit it better than I could ever scratch it down. When I scratch it down, it's like a Sudoku. It becomes a different thing. It's like Jared Benton's fucking having nightmares and waking up to me spitting in his face, telling him, wake up, kid, be better. Stop dropping so many M-words. Well, I say fuck too much. It's the same shit. Trucker mouth. Let's get it on. We're still relevant. We're still saying beautiful fucking shit. I fucking hate my shit when I'm fucking watching it wide awake and shit. Because I hope it was better. I always hope it would be better. I'm still getting there. I'm still getting better. We're all growing together. And that's the way that we are tethered. Speaker and listener. Listening forever. From here until tomorrow, echoing into the stratosphere of the universe. The gods are hearing us. The goddesses are hearing us. They're mysterious in the ways that they like to communicate, but I hear it in the crickets chirping, the birds chirping, the earth working. The devil, that demon, it's like a serpent. Sometimes serpents have a place and a purpose. Eating rats and rodents. Things that'll expose us to different diseases. Maybe we just need to start sticking these vicious motherfuckers against each other strategically, like they like to do to us. They think we're a bunch of sheep. Well, nah, we're a bunch of sheep herders. We're a bunch of shepherds. Some might be capping off some coyotes in the distance. Scavenging little critters trying to feed on their livestock. Well, yeah. Take care of that. Y'all have a good night. I love you all. You take care. See you. Yeah, I will. Yeah, that'll be sooner than later. I hit my phone. Anyway, y'all peace out. I'm an Ender.